Service has issued a tornado warning.
Look at all those storm chasers.
It's a whole fleet of them. The whole road is white.
Oh my gosh.
Insane. Oh! What?
Severe weather caused significant damage.
Powerful straight-line winds gusting up to hurricane strength.
We're traveling across the country. Look at that! Hunting one of the most dangerous natural disasters in the world.
Get in, come on!
This is Max and Aaron. They're professional storm chasers and have caught some wild tornadoes in the past.
We're gonna go get a little bit closer.
Last year, they helped us track down some crazy supercell storms, and now we're doing it again. The tornado we chased in episode 1 was something we'll never forget, but later we figured out that that same storm actually produced multiple tornadoes.
Get back in.
We ended up driving around and discovering some of the damage that it created.
We can literally knock this thing over.
Wow. Look at these windmills. Oh, that thing's on fire. Multiple windmills. Look at that. Look at that. Yeah, it took out that entire windmill. And there's other ones over there. Wow. Looks like there's a bunch of firefighters up here. Look at that. Found some more damage up here. That barn got completely ripped apart, but luckily there was just a few tractors in there, so no one was harmed. The storm is over there, and it's moving way too fast for us to keep up with it. But on the bright side, it's sunny over here. So that's nice.
We're nowhere near the storm yet. Calm down.
Dude, we're chasing tornadoes. I've never been to Kansas.
We have a chance of producing a tornado, but if it turns right and it goes along that east-west boundary, then it'll have much greater tornado potential and for a longer period of time. Most of the days we chased last year were a 1 or 2 out of 5. Today's a 4 out of 5.
Not too often we get the 4 out of 5.
A lot of driving and a lot of patience. We knew where we had to go, but it took a while to get there.
There's a storm in front of us. We're 74 miles away from it. It's currently producing tornado warnings, but we're not there.
But we will be. Shortly-ish. It's gonna cook.
How often do cows, or really any, farm animals, get pulled up into the twister?
Documented, not very often, but it does happen.
But I don't understand how it doesn't happen more often. Like, they're outside, so are the twisters.
They're not very aerodynamic.
They're pretty heavy. Cows are heavy.
Tragic.
A lot of times cows are gonna get rolled around. They're not gonna get lofted up. Maybe some chickens too.
It's also not that likely for like a car to get picked up.
It's not terribly common, no. Most of the time they roll.
Yeah. They never 100% confirmed it, but in the damage survey, it's a suspicious dent that's on the top of a water tower, and it's red, and there's a red pickup truck that's away from it, and they think that the tornado picked up the pickup truck and threw it to the top of the water tower and it bounced off, but they couldn't confirm it.
Mother Nature just trying to make a slam dunk. So basically this storm is still cooking like a rotisserie chicken, because you gotta understand that these storms are huge. How wide is this storm right now?
This one alone is training over 4 to 5 counties.
Literally 75 miles long.
Yeah, 65 to 75.
That's crazy. How do you know where the tornado is going to be out of all that 75 miles?
This isn't really a true couplet, but it's a good example. So if you see green blowing this way and red blowing this way, and they're kind of meeting each other, that means wind is going away from the radar and towards the radar. So that means that there's an area of rotation, and that's how we know where to go to for a tornado.
Over here, it's like, oh yeah, might have to put some sunscreen lotion on over here. Oh yeah, I think it's my last day on Earth. Okay. That is so terrifying. That looks scary.
We're going back into that?
Yeah.
One thing we've learned about tornado hunting is how quickly the weather can change.
There we go. Tornado warning.
Wet. You know you're getting into the storm, like the eye of it when it starts raining real bad.
Oh yeah, there it is. There's the rain.
it's getting wet.
We're in it, baby.
Here comes the hail. It's starting.
This is where it gets scary, boys.
Yeah.
And you can't see anything.
I don't know. We got a half mile.
Let's try it. Broke our windshield.
Do we?
Yeah, right here in front of your camera.
Oh God. Oh God, I don't know.
Gotta decide.
Yeah, we gotta turn around. We're gonna lose all our glass.
Yeah, we're gonna lose all our glass. Hail's too big at the moment.
Window break!
That's crazy. That didn't even happen last time.
Because we didn't break any windows last year, but now we have a broke windshield and a broken window.
Just trying to get to a place where we can fix that. And in order to do so, we kind of just got to stay on the south side of this storm and not get back up into the notch, which is where we want to be. We were like 30 seconds from being perfect position with this storm for the next little bit, but it is what it is.
Once we can get some Gorilla Tape and cardboard, we can cover it up and we won't be compromised. Well, we're here in a little town of Holyrood, Kansas, and a kind gentleman was nice enough to go to his house just a couple minutes ago and get us some duct tape. So we're gonna get patched up and get ready for an even crazier event later this evening.
The hail that we were getting hit with was probably about this big. Balls of hail just sitting on the side of the road as we were driving.
Ta-da.
Yeah, it'll hold for a while.
It's a nasty storm. Nasty.
We should still get some winds here, so we might even just let this roll us in town right now, see if we can get some stuff blowing around.
Oh wow, yeah.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, it's
Is it really good?
like that's a haboob.
That looks crazy. That actually looks insane.
Cow. You see that one?
Dude, look at that. Okay, so just so we're clear, that's not a tornado, right?
No.
Okay, thank God. We're driving straight into it. I just got to make sure.
Oh!
Dude, that's a lot of dust. It's moving quick.
This looks like a tornado. It does, but it's not. It's just a giant wall of dust. It looks crazy though.
It's a dirt cloud. We have made the gods angry.
Dude, it's swallowing up the trees.
Oh, it's right behind us.
We're gonna die!
It's gonna eat us.
Oh, it's about to hit us. We're about to be in it.
It's like an apocalypse.
Look at that, dude.
All right, Aaron, do we want to just ride it out here?
Yeah.
All right, windows up.
Up, here we go.
Whoa, look in front of you.
Oh my gosh.
Wow.
Oh my. Look at the street.
You need a light?
Oh my gosh.
It's dark. It's completely dark.
This is crazy.
I've never seen one this.
Dude, imagine just being in your backyard, just sipping on a glass of tea, and next thing you know, you're just completely covered in sandstorm.
Look at that tree. Yo, the whole van is shaking.
Yeah, this is crazy.
I mean, it feels like we're in a very weak tornado, but it's not a tornado, it's just a ton of dust. It's already starting to lighten up a little bit.
Dude, it's getting windier.
The storm pushes out all its cool outflow along this boundary, and since there's a bit of a drought out here, all this loose dust and topsoil is getting picked up and thrown into the sky, and we're getting winds probably now 50, 60 miles per hour, just starting to blow stuff around.
Yeah, you can tell it's really coming in sideways.
I have dust all over my phone.
Yeah.
There's so much dust that came into the van just from our window being open for like 30 seconds. We shouldn't chase tornadoes, we should just chase dust.
Yeah, that was wild.
Tornado siren going off in this town.
Through here, this residential spot, back to the main strip.
As you guys know, I've been a YouTuber for nearly 12 years, and this tornado trip has been one of the most special videos we've ever filmed. It was truly life-changing, and not just because of the tornadoes, but throughout this trip, I was working on a program that I would hope would change the lives of tens and thousands of creators. If you are ever interested in being a creator or a YouTuber one day and chase your dreams just like I'm chasing these tornadoes, then head over to blueprintuniversity.com. There's also a link in the top of the description. After a good night's sleep, we waited for the next storm to show up at a rest stop.
The professionals have told us that this is gonna be a tornado. So that cloud right there is gonna grow. It's gonna suck up all these other clouds, and it's gonna just form a big cloud, and then it's gonna start spinning, and then it's just gonna add a tornado. Is that how it works? I think so. We in the middle of nowhere right now. We found ourselves a pizza from this place. I already ate half of it, but like, this is dinner. Can we get a chicken review?
Tornado.
This is a PG channel.
It's not bad.
Still filming?
It's pretty crunchy. There's not too much flavor to it. Could be spicy. I like spicy. That's pretty good. I saw some steaks in there, and they sell stuff to we could grill. You want to grill?
Guys, I feel rain. What does that mean?
It means we're gonna see some storms later. And you know what that means? It means we're gonna have a good day.
Oh, really? Gonna go north, and then east, and then north.
This is definitely going to be the storm we're on for the next few hours, and it's only going to get worse from here. It's only going to get bigger and badder.
I want to go get my own eyes on this bad boy.
Oh. Hey, good. This feature forming right here. Yeah. This is an inflow tail starting to form. So that's what feeds the storm. That's a really good sign that it's starting to strengthen.
Dang, dude.
Oh, raindrop just went right on my spine. It's cold.
Wow. Look at all those storm chasers. Oh my gosh.
It's a whole fleet of them. Why are they running? Should we run too?
Oh, dude, it's cold out here.
Oh, I just got dirt in my mouth. It's gritty.
Gritty. Oh, that's so cute. Look at that baby little cloud getting sucked up.
Yo, what is that thing hanging down?
Basically pulling up better moisture. It's becoming a lot more surface based. You know how when we got here it was real high up?
Yeah.
Now it's getting lower.
You see that?
That better moisture.
I want to get back in the van here soon. These CGs are getting pretty intense.
Yeah?
So a CG is a cloud ground lightning strike.
Yeah.
You want me to hold a key on a kite?
I do. That's the last thing I want you to do right now, James.
So right here we might have a developing tornado. This is really cranking and rotating right here. It just needs to consolidate down a little bit. But this is everything you want to see before a tornado. You got the pretty green with the orange sunset. This is a monster storm.
This is the most insane thing. Why do we do this?
You're looking the wrong way.
I know.
It's over there.
I know. I'm just looking at the sunlight, you know, there's hope over there.
Yeah, it's really ripping over there.
So if this tornado drops, where is it gonna go?
It's gonna go directly south of us.
Are we sure?
Yes.
Okay.
Everybody on our road is leaving except for us.
How's it looking, boys?
Looking good. It needs to consolidate in one spot. I mean, there's just so much rotation everywhere. This looks really classic.
We've been in hail for like 10 minutes now.
Yeah, I think that's a tornado back
That's
there.
a tornado?
We can see it on our camera. It's a little hazy. We're waiting to see if it pops out, but there's a very suspicious
It should get more clear with time.
I just want to let y'all know that everyone is driving the opposite way right now.
We are in a good position right now, and we have multiple escape options.
Just want to make sure. You know, we've had like 7 cars go the other way.
Yeah, they were moving quick.
These are the instances where we like to be in this position at the moment because this is the best spot to view it, because if you're anywhere else, it's rain wrapped. So this is an instance where situational awareness is very key. We have multiple escape routes. We know our way out of here. We're watching the storm. We know where the area is, and we can escape safely.
Tornadoes can be extremely unpredictable when they move, and an exit strategy is crucial when chasing them. We're in the middle of nowhere with limited roads, and these tornadoes can make very sudden turns.
Right now, hail is my biggest concern, and it's not even that big.
Yeah, the hail's getting heavier and bigger.
And it's so loud.
You gotta understand that a tornado is still a massive storm, so there's so many things that can obstruct your view. The one we chased yesterday was 75 miles wide. There's so many places to be. Oh, it looks like straight death behind us. Ooh, buddy, I can barely hear myself talk. The whole road is white. We're currently trying to make it to the front of the storm right now because there's a lot of rotation on it, so we think it's going to produce a tornado. The storm is still over here to our right. When big supercell storms like this happen, tornadoes don't just produce instantly. They could take hours upon hours. It just takes the right amount of circulation. Look at that. What you're seeing on camera right now is actually what it looks like. It is just straight pitch black in front of us. Oh, there goes the big satellite.
Yeah, it's the Doppler on wheels. So it's basically like the radar that we're looking at here, but instead of it being in one fixed location, it's on the back of a truck. So they're able to travel and get really close range, detailed data of the tornadoes.
We're moving back up to the highway because there's no roads that go that way. They're all dead ends. Another tornado warning. We're stopping for some gas right now. The lightning behind me is absolutely insane. Oh! What? Look at that. Oh my gosh. It's so freaking windy too. Woo!
We were chasing this storm for hours, and even though there wasn't a tornado, it was starting to get dangerous in other ways.
Gonna go try and find a car wash or something that we can shelter from in this potentially baseball-sized hail coming towards us.
Yeah, that wouldn't be good. Baseball is what broke our window last time, right?
No, that was
only like
tennis balls.
Oh!
So it's probably gonna hit us in about 3-ish minutes maybe.
We just have to get there because everyone usually freaks out and then starts parking their cars under, so you have to like get your spot before it's taken.
Yeah. Oh.
That's a siren.
That's a tornado siren.
If you're caught in a storm producing large amounts of hail, it's super important to find shelter immediately to avoid unnecessary damage.
There's massive baseball-sized hail that's coming towards us, and we don't want to blow out all of our windows because we already blew out one.
Tornado warning critical in your area.
That's crazy, man.
Wow, that's intimidating. Something about seeing sand flying. Scary.
Woo, it's windy.
Wind, dust, hail, fiber.
The storm kind of stopped moving. It's kind of stalling out. The other issue is it's almost 9 o'clock at night and we have a 6-hour drive ahead of us to get in position for the storms tomorrow, which are supposed to be crazy as well.
Oh my God, it's a huge wedge.
This isn't it. I'm scared.
Oh, there it is. Go, go, go. Go, go, go.
It seems to be pretty serious.
Stay tuned for the final episode of our tornado trip as we encounter something insane.